Good morning to day 21 of our walk. We have 3 days left. We're leaving the Riverdale Hotel at Bellingham, and today we've got about a 15-mile walk to Byrness at 25 k's. That was our bedroom window up top here. Big rooms, big old rooms. An old place, have a go at that. Great stay it was. Anyhow, we've got a big day ahead of us, so let's get on the trail. We've just come across the historic Bellingham Goody Well. Unfortunately, there's been nothing to film today so far. Just gone 12 o'clock and just nothing out here. We met up with 3 other guys doing part of the Pennine Way, but that's about it. Just nothing out here. Right, we're starting a very steep climb up from the valley through some very thick bracken. Sort of starting to thin out a bit now, but before it was overhead high, and all the rocks on the ground were all loose. You couldn't see them. Okay, we're in the forestry place now, just watching this machine over there. Oh, you can't see him do it, but he's stripping the trees and cutting them to length. See if we can get a better shot. There he goes. Amazing, and they're getting up with all these logs all cut to the same length. That is brilliant. Okay, for about the last couple of hours or 5 k's, we've been walking on forestry roads. This Pennine Way can be quite dangerous, I think, when you have things like this go past you. Now the road is only big enough for the trucks, and we were lucky that we just got to this off-road to get out of their way. Bloody hell. Alright, so we've made it to our stay for the day, the forest view at Byrness. 26.8 k's, our longest stay so far. Just on 6 p.m, left at 8:30 this morning. What a very boring day, but we're here now. From the Forest View Inn, where we stayed last night.
Guess what it is? Penultimate day.
The penultimate day. And it's a big day today. We're climbing up onto the Cheviots, and we're going to get down to a car park by 5 o'clock to make sure we get back here tonight. So the pressure's on. No real pressure. That's a cloudless sky so far. It's not even 20 to 7 yet, so we've got an early start for a change, and it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's get out there. So we're straight out of Byrness into a massive hill climb. First thing in the morning through the forest. Glad it's early, it's nice and cool. Still starting to get a sweat on though. As we climb higher, you can see the effects the forestry has on the landscape. Pretty devastating, isn't it? That's our first achievement for the day. The rocks scramble through the trees.
Put 1 foot over there
up onto
over
the top. It's like a big reservoir over there. And that's where we're heading, over the Cheviots. And this beautiful. And dead set perfect day for it too. It's a bit of a conga line going on now. The 4 young ones from last night that slept in tents in the freezing cold. As you can see, they walk a bit quicker than us.
Those more.
And it just opens up again in front of us. Made to an archaeological area. And also a military area. And a can. Let's get to the can. We've made it to the can. Can't reach it. There we go with this. Duckboard walking across the bogs. And it goes on for a long way. Thank Christ for that. We just got to the 3-way finger post. We've got the Pennine Way, Windy Gyle 8.5. That's where we got to go to. Or you've got an alternative route to Windy Gyle 8, half a mile shorter, but you miss out on going past Chew Green, which is the old Roman fort. So that's where we're headed. And the beautiful views over the valleys, as far as you can see. So we've made it here to the Yearning Saddle Refuge Hut, Pennine Way, for a lunch stop. So it's not really a bothy. You can't sleep in there. It's just some seating. Look at the views you get. Yeah, we get to sit in the shade and eat our lunch. How nice. So we're at the refuge hut. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Dark and dingy. Got a book. Good. I wonder how long some of this stuff's been here for. I'll tell you what, in bad weather this would be pretty good. There's some couscous up here.
Oh.
Looks like it's older than us.
What's that in the lost in the town?
I'm not sure whether you can see this, but there's a herd of black goats. We met a lady back at the mountain refuge hut. She told us to keep an eye open for the black goats. And there they are. Look at his beard. Look at his billy goat beard. This scenery is amazing. Look at these hills. That is just spectacular. And the heather's starting to come out too. Makes it special. We're just coming across the saddle now to go up to Windy Gyle. And have a look at those views. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we've made it up to the Windy Gyle Trig point and can. The highest point for the day. So we're going to make our way up to it and touch it. And
touch.
Come on. Boom.
Got it.
Alright, so the Windy Gyle Trig point and can was our finish point for today. But we've got to now hike 2.5 miles down the side of the hill along this grassy path to get picked up to go back to where we stayed last night. And then tomorrow morning he drives us back and we've got to walk back up this. Like, that's an extra 5 mile onto the bloody 280 something miles we're already doing.